It's not impossible if he's gone. He's always near.
We looked around, but didn't find any leads about where Iris went.
Iris.
Might I suggest going over what we do know?
Fine by me.
Possible that Iris has kidnapped.
Based on what Hitomi and Amame said, today Iris went out to play some escape room thing. If that's true, it would mean that Iris wasn't actually kidnapped.
However, we do not know where the game is being held, and we are unable to establish contact with her. At the very least, you should continue the search until we learn her whereabouts.
Well, yeah, of course. Oh, that reminds me. The missing person from 6 years back. I'm pretty curious about that. Can we get access to the files?
I anticipated that you would ask that, so I already investigated it. The missing person is Sakura Asahi. She worked as a researcher for a major medical equipment company. 6 years ago, she was subject to a violent assault with a metal bat and rendered comatose. It was apparently a random assault. The assailant was simply fed up with society and lashed out at the first person they came across. The culprit was apprehended, but the victim remained comatose and hospitalized. That is, until she suddenly vanished from the hospital half a year later.
What? She woke up?
No. It is believed that someone took her. The police are treating the case as a kidnapping.
So the kidnapper is still at large, huh?
What if Iris was kidnapped by the same person?
Oh, that's a stretch, but knowing how this game works, it's probably somewhat correct or accurate.
We're talking about 6-year-old events.
Yeah.
I really doubt there's any link between her and this criminal.
This thing screams Sharkov's gun.
But why did the police
Chekhov's
suddenly
gun.
reopen a
Not
6-year-old
Sharkov. Chekhov's.
case?
Pretty sure Sharkov is a composer.
All I mean to say is that it is not impossible.
And what's the deal with no one remembering the name of the detective on the case?
Indeed, that is peculiar. But I do not believe it ultimately matters.
I think it's relevant though.
What does matter is that the investigation is even happening.
I see.
Someone messing with us?
Messing with us. When you put it that way, it might be true. But based on what Hitomi and Amane said, Iris has been dipping her toes into the Great Reset and adjacent conspiracy theories for a while now.
What do you think? She learned something she shouldn't have? And it led to her being kidnapped?
When you look at it that way, it might be true.
Well, of course anything might be true. Ota wasn't at Matsushita Diner. That means he could be with Iris.
I tried calling him, but no one answered, and his location is unknown.
Knowing him, he's probably up to the same bullshit as usual, which is trying to, what is it, mosey up to Iris?
He's unreachable too. Do you think that's a coincidence?
Absolutely not.
Unknown. We do not currently have enough info to link it all together.
Okay. Let's focus on Iris for now.
Yeah, because who cares about Ota? Also because I think Ota is actually an adult and Iris is still underage in this. Which is, again, why it kind of bothers me that she's in a bunny suit. It's like, why are we sexualizing minors?
There is still one relevant party you have not questioned.
Oh yeah. Where is she right now?
Mitsuki.
Give me a moment to track her phone. I found her. She is in the Harbor Warehouse District.
The warehouse district. What's she doing there?
What is she doing there?
How am I to know? Ask her yourself when we get there.
Alright, let's do that.
Mitsuki! Mizuki. Ah, yes.
Okay.
She should be somewhere around here.
Again, why here?
Date,
What?
get down!
Holy shit.
8 o'clock. Push it away, both hands!
Why is she
That dive
attacking
was
us?
faster. Excellent.
Why is she
Whatever.
attacking us?
Just tell me the next prediction.
Coming from above. Do something!
Be more specific,
She's like
please?
Shadow Clone Jutsu.
I cannot. Make the choice yourself.
Choice?
Why is she trying to kill us?
No. I still have so many porno mags to buy.
Mizuki is not yet satisfied. You cannot die here. 6 o'clock. Grit your teeth.
Huh?
Oh my god! Kid, by the way, she's like 14. Maybe younger, I don't remember.
Well done.
Why is she trying to kill us again?
Anyway, now that things have calmed down, how about we proceed with the questioning?
Are we still in the building? Oh no, that we were not. That's that's where we
Why
were.
must I go through this?
Oh, hush. She is your student. You should be happy about her growth.
Ugh.
This is Mizuki Date. Her name used to be Okiura, but circumstances led her to becoming Date's adopted child, although she just hit him with an attack that sent him flying towards the warehouse like Nan from a curry shop. This is a common occurrence. He braced for it, so this can be counted as a successful case of handling her. Had he failed, his limbs would have been torn off and scattered like tossing fried rice, and an encounter with Mizuki is one where you cannot afford to fail no matter what. So odd.
Mizuki, you think you could pick those up?
If I felt like it, I guess.
I felt like it.
Aiba, you sensing Iris anywhere?
Unfortunately, she does not appear to be here.
We can't like select the little hole that we left. Mooring post, right.
Date! Over there! On the surface of the water!
Oh, it's another insect.
What? Is it Ota's body?
No! It is a bloom of moon jellyfish!
Oh, I guess not.
Must have been caused by global warming.
I love how, okay, so Mizuki is my favorite character. She's like the most woke. I love her to death. She has like this whole, I forget if it's like with LGBT people or if it's specifically trans people. I don't remember, but she has like this hidden dialogue that you can get. When I say hidden, it's like one of the options that you kind of have to like go through parse for, but it's not super hidden. And I don't know. I just really appreciate her as a character. Really, I don't know. To me, she's very I appreciate what the kinds of things that she says. How are you?
What kind of stupid question is that?
It's true.
You don't have to force small talk, you know.
My
I'm
fault.
just asking.
Don't just ask me anything. Bad TP.
TP?
TP.
Time performance. In other words, a waste of time.
I decided I'm actually only gonna talk to you for 10 minutes per year, so I suggest you make this time count.
10 minutes per year. Seriously?
7 minutes, 22 seconds left, by the way.
Is there anything else? Wooden box?
Aiba, what's in the wooden...
A wooden box.
What?
The wooden box contains a wooden box just like it, and that one also contains a wooden box, which contains a wooden box as well.
Oh, like a Matryoshka doll. What the...
Hi, I'm Drum.
Huh?
Well, Aiba told me about this joke she made.
I don't get it.
It'd be fun to use for a crane game.
What would be the prize, though?
Your old clunker of a car.
No, don't do that.
Nah.
I just might.
Ha ha ha.
Please don't.
Please don't. As much as I hate cars, they're
Mizuki,
unfortunately useful.
You think you could win an arm wrestling match with that forklift?
If I felt like it.
There's no way she's serious. Right?
Who knows?
She's serious. I don't doubt Mizuki in any physical like contest. She will just destroy things with her brute force. Alright, look. This here is Mizuki. She's a 6th grader. Oh my right, she's like 12. She lives with me. Oops. Do you know where Iris is?
Why do you ask?
I asked the receptionist at Lemnis Gate and she didn't know.
Really?
Well, do you know anything?
It's Iris's day off, so I'd guess she went to an escape game.
So you do know something. Who told you that?
What do you mean? Do you not realize you're talking to the CEO?
Oh, my bad.
Obviously, I know the schedules of our talent.
Where's the escape game held then?
Ooh, sorry, but we respect the privacy of our employees too much to keep that kind of info on record.
So she doesn't know. Irmo.
Looks like she's lying.
Are you actually doubting Mizuki? Of all people?
I'm only checking, just in case.
Mizuki has Iris locked up, forcing her to dig tunnels deep underground and use a non-fiat currency to buy overpriced beer. That is what you are imagining, is it not?
How did you even think of that?
Do you feel Iris is headed with weird ideas?
Like what?
Something about Great Danes or whatever.
Great Danes?
No.
The dogs?
A
The
reset.
Great Reset. An idea for a new world order presented during a WEF conference.
Yeah, right. The Great Reset. It's got something to do with aliens too, so it's right up Iris's alley.
It is said that this year, aliens will wake up from a millennia-long sleep, and that they will be the ones who stand at the top of the new world order.
Oh, so she read that occult magazine and took it seriously?
Does she
Apparently.
mean the one left at Matsushita Diner?
Most likely.
Did you talk about it with Ota?
Yeah, I did.
I see.
We talk about that stuff all the time, actually.
Is that okay? Wouldn't that kind of stuff warp a little girl's brain?
Well, it depends on how much you believe it. If it's just like a fictional story, who
Mizuki is
cares?
a realist, 1000%. It should not be a problem.
Yeah, it's like reading a book.
Yeah,
A
good
fictional book. Did you notice anything strange about Iris lately?
When are you gonna stop beating around the bush and tell me what's going on?
She's been kidnapped.
Well,
Tell me!
fine. We can kind of get in touch with her, but we don't know where she is.
What do you mean?
It seems like she's being held captive in the escape game, but we don't know where it is. You don't know, do you?
Sorry, I really don't.
Damn. By the way, what are you doing here?
Come with me.
Why?
Just come. There's something I want to show you.
Immediately sus. This warehouse place, every game has not yielded fun times. It only yielded bad times.
What is this?
Sink me? That's creepy. Oh my god, is this the comatose person?
What is this thing?
Well, there are many possibilities, but it seems like a storage pod.
A pod?
A device meant to preserve a living human for extended periods of time. A fairly common sci-fi trope.
Is this the kidnapped comatose person?
And these aliens that are supposed to rule Earth when they wake up, they have to be sleeping somewhere, right?
Yes, the mermaid at Sunfish Pocket did say something like that.
So there's a chance this thing has an alien sleeping in it.
How ridiculous. That is certainly not the case.
There's a note on it.
It says, sync me. The sync system
Oh.
must have more notice.
Sync? How would they know that word?
Variety than we thought.
Wait. Abyss isn't a public agency, and the sync system is a highly classified state secret. Who else knows about it?
The Illuminati.
There is no way of knowing. This seems like another reason to go back to Abyss and report it.
Yeah.
Abyss is a special investigation unit of the Metropolitan Police Department. It stands for Advanced Brain Investigation Squad, focused on investigating crimes by delving into people's brains. Its headquarters are located 6 floors underground beneath the main MPD office. Although certain incidences in the past led to some people becoming aware of it, Abyss is supposed to be a top secret organization the public is not aware of. Okay. Right. Dude, every time this warehouse is storing some, like, crazy fucking shit that has no
Found
business. Oh, the sticker. So, whenever we're here, I'm just immediately sussed
Do you
out.
think this is related to Iris's disappearance?
I do not. Not at the moment, anyway.
You think there's anything inside?
One way to find out.
Right. The X-ray mode.
Alright, before we do that, which is, it's obviously telling us to. talk to Mizuki. What is
I
this?
don't know. I just found it here when I came in.
You did lock up, right?
Yeah?
But the locks on this place are not terribly secure. Anyone with enough knowledge could get past them.
So anyone with enough motivation could get in, huh?
Also, like, what is the original reason why Mizuki's here? She didn't know about this existing until she came here, right? Looks a little bit uneasy. Why did you come here anyway?
We haven't been using this place at all, and I was wondering if it could work for photo shoots.
All by yourself?
Hey, I'm in charge of Lemniscate now. I have to do my best for the company.
Crazy.
You could just leave it to the
A
adults.
6th grader running a company.
No!
But you're still...
This company was very important to Daddy.
Oh god.
It's special. I have to take care of it.
You should be more understanding of her feelings.
She's also a child.
I get it.
Okay, to be fair, Date is also a child, but
We should simply let her do as she pleases, and be there for her when she needs our support.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
I don't know if that's true. Wait, before we do that. Case of papers will sink me. Alright. I guess we have no other choice.
Nothing.
So it's empty?
Not necessarily. It is coated in some sort of thick metal that prevents X-rays from getting through.
A medal?
I can only conclude it to be tungsten. Tungsten is a hard metal used in manufacturing.
So, not even X-ray vision will help now. It's a man's dream to glimpse the unseen, yet they're thwarted here. X-rays! You failed me this day.
And you fail me almost every day. Well, I suppose we should bring it to Abyss for examination. They should be able to do a thorough analysis.
Yeah. For now, we should get a better look at this pod.
Are we not concerned that this thing might be like a bomb?
What are you gonna do?
Take it to Abyss and have them check it out.
Are you sure you should be moving it?
My examination shows moving it should cause no issue.
It should be fine, but keep your distance just in case. Iba, call boss.
Very well.
Alright. Yeah, this chunk.
What's up?
Boss, there's something I want you to look at. The sooner the better.
And that would be?
It's a pod thing, I guess. I want this brought to Abyss for a proper inspection.
Fine by me. But why?
This might be too much for me and Iba to handle alone.
All right. I'll send a team out. Stand by there.
Thanks. Why do I get the feeling we just found a big can of worms?
Yep. Abyss HQ. Who the fuck are you? Who the fuck is her? I don't remember her.
So, did you find Iris?
Nope. This is Boss, that's her name, and that's who she is. She's the head of Abyss. Her hobbies include going to host clubs in Kabukicho and finding weaknesses and exploiting them to ensure total obedience. You know, a real charmer. Classic.
No.
I see. I know that you're busy right now, but we could use some help too.
With what?
Connecting the pod to the sync machine.
Why would you do that?
I mean, it says sync me, doesn't it?
I feel like there's a few extra steps that we should go through before doing that.
Yeah, but you're just gonna do it?
Well, you're just gonna do it.
You're kidding, right? Should I bring this up to the labor board?
You can do whatever you want after you figure out the thingamajig inside.
This screams like middle management. I don't understand what's going on. Just fix it. Just fix it.
Thingamajig. Seriously?
Well, I don't know what it is, so thingamajig sounds appropriate to me.
By the way, where did Mizuki go?
She left.
You let her leave?
Why not? She doesn't know anything else about the pod, does she?
Well, that's true.
Well, that's true. Finally, I can explain what sync is. Do not bother reading this if you already know. Sync is short for photosynaptic neurocoupling, and syncing is the act of using this technology to delve into the mind of the subject as, or why you would want to do that. By diving into the subject's deep consciousness, you enter the Somnium world, enabling you to acquire hints about the relevant cases. Somnium is Latin for dreams, so this process may be called dream infiltration. Basically, syncing is the act of entering a subject's dream to extract information. Boss, who is that?
Oh yeah, I haven't introduced you to yet, have I?
No, you haven't.
That's Hinatsuki Ono, our new sync operator.
Didn't our... Right, because the guy went to jail, right?
She was lead tech support for the sync machine before I promoted her.
Even from here, I can tell she's got one hell of a hairstyle.
Yeah, a bit of a Goku.
She's an extremely capable engineer.
I've been working here a while now, but I don't recall ever seeing her.
She did most of her work behind the scenes, so she rarely had a chance to interact with our syncers. And you know how the last guy got arrested?
Spoilers.
I had her take his spot as the sync operator.
So she's Pewter's replacement.
Exactly.
Peter used to be a member of the FS. He was a genius engineer in charge of the sync system and other projects. He even created Iva and was the one who did maintenance on her. But then he got involved in some criminal activity and wound up arrested. What is that pod?
How should I know? Ask Iba if you want the details.
So, about that pod, with the exterior coated in tungsten, we cannot use X-rays to examine its interior.
Okay, we already know this.
However, there seems to be a small vent that is used to cycle the air periodically.
What does that tell us?
It is possible that there is some sort of living being inside.
So it actually contains an alien?
No, I think it's the missing person.
Yes, perhaps it is an alien. Or perhaps it is a charming young beauty with a figure almost as good as mine.
Well, I sure wouldn't complain about a charming young beauty.
That sync me?
So there's a non-zero chance that the pod contains a living person. And we don't know the interior structure at all. It'd be pretty bad if we just cracked it open and killed whoever's in there, right? So we won't do anything rash for now. Just carefully examine whatever's inside.
How does... I think that it does raise a really important question. Is like, how do they know what syncing is to begin with, which is what they mentioned before, and also how do they know this is sync compatible? Did they have this technology?
Looking at it real quick, we found a special cable coming out of it, and wouldn't you know it? It turns out it's able to connect to the sync machine.
Okay, so someone is definitely in the know.
How did you figure that out?
The pod came with a manual.
Ah. Wait, what?
Oh, okay,
I'm kidding, Date.
that's crazy.
We figured it out after inspecting it thoroughly.
How do they know about syncing?
Good question.
Isn't sync technology highly classified?
Well, it is. But it's not like it's impossible that something leaked, right?
She said that awfully casually. If she's in charge here, shouldn't she show a little bit more leadership? Her classified info's leaking, her tech is being stolen, her subordinate's a criminal, she's addicted to host clubs. It's a real shame this country puts people like her in power.
Date is also an individual with similar problems who is a person in power.
I would not be so judgmental.
Thank you, Iva.
After all, you and Boss are the same kind of person.
In what way?
Every conceivable way.
So true.
The sync machine and the pod are connected.
Hina. Is she also gonna get arrested? Because we didn't see her in the game
Good to
after.
go whenever you're ready.
She needs. There's gonna be some convenient writing
Date.
of like
I'm
her
going to have you
leaving
sync with
the
pod now.
game because Pewter comes back. Okay, Date.
Seriously? It seems dangerous to connect my brain to some unknown object. What if I lose my memories?
Whoever placed this pod there knows about the sync machine. That much is certain. And that's more than enough reason to take this seriously, right? Also, about the sync subject, I've taken to calling them Person of Interest I.
So there's actually a person inside?
Do you want me to call them Creature of Interest instead? Actually, that sounds like we're establishing contact with an alien race. That's kind of cool.
You're enjoying this, aren't you?
Of course.
Well, I hope it is a person, so Person of Interest I is fine.
So, are you doing this or not?
Okay, I'll do it.
I feel like we've skipped a lot of steps to get here.
You didn't put up much of a protest.
Yeah.
I can't waste too much time here. I gotta get this over with and keep looking for Iris.
So, about to sync with a mysterious being. How are you feeling?
First time for everything, and the first time is always a good time.
I see. Good to know.
Man, why do I always get the weird jobs?
All right. Time to sync with our mystery being.
Also, I really like her outfit.
Pleasure to meet you, Date. I'm Hina. I'm still new to this, but I hope we get along well.
How old is she?
Yeah, same here.
She's like early 20s?
And you've been through this before, so I'm sure you already know. But you can only stay in Somnium for 6 minutes.
Otherwise you get your mind swapped.
Anymore, and...
Oh, I know.
I've always wanted to say that. It's a dream come true.
Yeah, that's nice to hear. Let's get started.
Okay, here we go!
Alright. This always gave me the creeps.
1, 2, 3, 4!
Alright. There's always a... Thank you, Aiba.
My bad.
What's with that music?
I played it to provide motivation. It has nothing to do with the subject.
Well, obviously.
Don't you know what's at stake here?
You sound like you're trying to win the World Series or something.
Don't curse me!
Just saying maybe you should have kept him.
Stop!
Anyway, let's leave it at that. We have a time limit, so let's get this done.
Indeed. We should investigate this Somnium world. Do you recall how it's done?
Yes.
Well, I'll hear you out just in case.
Alright, tell me intersections, where you explore dreams. The goal is to uncover the subject's hidden memories.
I'm not new to this, but syncing with someone unknown is a first for me. Just what is this place?
It is a little bit creepy. Welcome to Amabi TV?
It appears that a video began playing in the environment. It is as though we are surrounded by a display, like a projection used in virtual production.
Virtual production?
It is a method of filmmaking in which massive video or green screens are placed behind the actors, allowing simultaneous filming of a virtual background and live-action subjects.
Huh.
There are cameras here too, so perhaps it is a studio? Or this could be a completely imaginary place conjured from deep within the psyche.
Yep.
Anyway, let us start with this. Somnium scan, activate!
And then it's gonna do the dong dong, dong dong. That sound. Yeah, this sound. Mental locked. Mental lock 2. Mental lock 3. Mental lock 4. Mental lock 5.
This Somnium world has 5 layers. 5 mental locks.
So we have to unlock them, huh?
Yes. Doing so will enable us to sink into a deeper layer of this person's consciousness.
But this is a special case. We don't even know the identity of the sync subject.
Since we have no clues to follow, we should start by unlocking the mental locks. Going deeper should give us a better grasp of their identity. In short, we need to go deeper, Date.
Ah, the references. Discover the identity of POI, person of interest, I. The pod will not open. You will have to sync to discover the identity of the person of interest. Using unlocking mental locks allows you to develop into the sync subject's deeper memories. Unlocking all of them may reveal important information.
Okay, let's start by finding something we can interact with.
Very well.
On the top left of the screen, you can find guidelines that act as hints to unlock mental locks. Following those hints is vital to success. Exciting early morning drama series. In Somniums, you can examine things with names. Start by moving Aiba and bringing her close to anything with a name above it to examine it, and there's like a time limit. Oh, maybe no time limit in the tutorial.
Something's floating here.
It looks like a thin booklet.
When you examine something, you are given a set of selections through which you can order Aiba to act. Make a choice to have Aiba try various actions. Where is the time? Take? Read.
Hmm? What? Who is that?
It's like we're being handed something. Are we supposed to read it?
This person appears to be greatly troubled.
Body language, yep.
Looks less like a diary and more like a script for a movie or TV show. Take it and read it.
The cover says, Shibuya Lockdown, Detective Spree, Amabi TV. That makes it seem like the script for an old detective drama. The suspect waits in the shadow. The female detective appears without warning. The suspect quickly thrusts his against her.
Thrusts what against her?
The word is blurred out. I cannot discern it.
But why did you read it that way?
Anyway, next. The stage directions end and dialogue starts. Female detective. What are you doing? Suspect. Don't try anything funny. Everything after that is blurry. I cannot read anymore.
Are we seeing something from their past? Or their psyche?
Unknown.
Maybe our POI is an actor with some kind of trauma?
But it is not uncommon for people to portray themselves as actors or fictional characters in dreams.
Is it?
Perhaps this is the result of the subject's past manifesting in a more dramatic way.
Well, as far as stuff in Somnium goes, this is pretty tame.
Indeed. Besides the fact that our subject is unknown, this venture is rather plain.
Okay, Somnium progression can be seen by checking the depth. Your actions just now slightly increased it. The Somnium section will end once you reach the lowest depth. And I'm gonna guess that we're gonna start the clock soon.
Something metallic is shining over there.
Also, we got a timey.
Yes, it stands for Time Induction Matter in Encephalon. It affects the way the brain processes time.
Basically, using it lets us speed up or slow down the flow of time in Somnium, right?
Exactly.
Precisely. Time is an item that has an effect on... timey is an item that has an effect on time. You are required after choosing certain actions. Timies can only be used during selections, and it reduces the time cost of the action. You have a maximum of 3 timies. Acquiring a timey while already having 3 will discard the oldest one. Although timies are a finite resource, it is best to use them instead of letting them go to waste. This is true. Receive 10 eyes. Oh my god. For unlockables. Pick up. Oh, it's a gun. Gun!
Who's there?
Ooh, quick draw.
Whoa! What?
Oh my god.
What happened?
In our dreams, that girl and I, we're switching places?
Do you have any idea how old that line is?
Huh? That movie just came out, didn't it?
Is that Freaky Friday reference?
I see that
I don't-
time flows differently for you old.
I don't know that reference.
Anyway, look at this.
The gun is hollow.
What?
Okay, where did the gun go? Oh, his guy is expanding. A huge ass. Guilt? Guilt-ridden? Oh my god.
What was that all about?
The suffering seemed excruciating. It looked like there were holes in the body.
Maybe it's like survival trauma, or what was that? Survivor's guilt? Or just guilt for murdering?
We should follow.
I agree.
Put the weapon in hand. Mental lock 1. Exciting. Oh, I didn't read it. Put the weapon in hand. Exciting early morning drama series. Midday means variety hour. If you unlock the first mental lock, this means you fulfilled the first guideline. However, it seems that there are more mental locks in this world. Excuse me. Use the new guideline as a clue to explore the surroundings and unlock all mental locks. We aren't timed yet. So, I mean, let's just do what we're being told. It's the first sync. Can't believe it to be too difficult. Just go
That
in.
person did. You should be able to do it too. You do this all the time, don't you?
Okay, I'll do it.